This is Baze Radio.co.ke. That was Maria Uru Kendo Uru by Mafi featuring Kili Kanwino. My amazing guest is here laughing. I don't know what's up. What's really happening? What's really happening?
No, it's just I'm happy to be here.
You're happy to be here?
Oh yeah, my headphones. Ooh, yeah. I get a set of headphones. What's up? No, I'm honestly happy to be here, and thank you, Baze Radio, for having me.
Looking lovely.
Thank you.
Allow me to introduce one of the Pulse Awards nominee 2024 Promising Actress of the Year category. As well, I have Njenga, an actress, a voice-over artist, and all-round creative. Yani, a girl, a big girl. Hey. In a small world with big dreams. Njenga, welcome to Baze Radio.co.ke.
Thank you for having me.
Are you energetic? Ama ni lunch umekula iko poa, ama ni afternoon yako leo iko fiti?
So, I'm a private person, but if I can reveal one thing about myself, I'm pretty bubbly. Yeah, I'm bubbly. Positive energy, good vibes. Yeah.
Vibes?
Yeah.
So your day is good?
Oh, my day is lovely. Absolutely lovely.
What makes it lovely?
Oh, it's just that today, from when I woke up, everything worked. You know, I finished everything on time. I had awesome meetings, had enough time to prepare to come here. Was invited by Pulse and Baze. I am so humbled. So,
Are you a morning person?
I am a morning person. I love early mornings. I really love early mornings.
Come on.
Walai. No, for real. I love early mornings and like really, really early mornings. Yeah, love early mornings.
If you're tuning in right now, let me remind you guys, I'm being joined by one of the most influential, actress of the year 2024 with the Pulse Award Influencer Nominee of the year 2024. Yeah? Njenga.
Yeah.
Votes zinasemaje? Tallying zinaenda vipi?
Tallying zinaenda kuenda. Nashukuru Mungu sana kwamba nikawa nominated na judge panel. You know, I felt that the panel that selected these nominees really they really valued merit, and that's something to be celebrated. I'm happy for the nomination. Honestly, it's very exciting. It's exciting to know that the impact of a show we did can allow me to reach this pinnacle that I didn't foresee coming at all. So yeah, I'm humbled to find out, oh my God, new impact, because there's been so many impactful things that have happened during this journey. And yeah, this gets to be one of them. So yay!
This year seems to be that year for you. I can tell. For real, I believe that. Before we talk about your nomination as well, we talk about your journey, just to remind our amazing listeners, they want to understand, with this girl, with this amazing voice, who is this young girl? Who is Njenga?
Well, hi everyone. My name is Njenga, and I'm an actor and a voiceover artist based here in Nairobi, Kenya. I have extensive experience in theatre. I also hold a background in counseling psychology and culinary arts. That means I'm a chef by profession too. That's why I call myself an all-round creative, because everything I've done is either an art or craft. So yeah.
Wow, amazing CV. You've managed to sell yourself in seconds.
What? Really?
Yeah.
I hope so. Fingers crossed.
Voice as well. You have an amazing voice, by the way.
Thank you.
Amazing
very
to have
much.
you on Baze Radio.co.ke. Before we start our conversation in the next few, but for now, just to remind our amazing listeners, Njenga have been nominated as the most influential actress of the year 2024. Go to pulse.ke, pulse.ke. Make sure you vote, June as the next actress of the year 2024. More to come in the next few, but for now, let's enjoy some good songs. Do you have a Kenyan favorite song?
Oh yes, I love honestly, I love Kagwe Mungai's East African Girl.
East African Girl. I'll go that in you in the next few. But for now, Nitabai Nina Do by one and only Nameless featuring Reckless, playing on Baze Radio.co.ke. Nitabai nikiwa na do manita bai nina do anasema akibai kona do. You know, Nairobi, most of us make promises to our lovely ladies, sisters and family, but when it comes to love, huwezi ambia mrembo nitakubaia end month alafu ifike end month uleti story babes, unajua bado. How do you feel when someone disappoints you?
How do I wow, disappointed. Yeah, disappointed.
Through your whole life, is this something, a gift you received up to today, you still remember?
A gift? Oh, you mean a physical gift?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kwani kuna gifts ngapi jamani?
Yes. No. You know, also. Anyway.
Tell me.
No. I think my mind went too far, and I was thinking about gifts in terms of talents. But so what someone has ever given me, yes, I do. I think the first time I owned gold, I was like, yeah, I like this. I really do.
Who are my friends? What wanagiftiwa magold huku nje, wewe unagiftiwa emoji.
It's
life, no balance. Welcome back. If you're tuning in right now, this is Baze Radio.co.ke. My good name is Silva Kido, and this is Block with Silva Kido, happening every day of the week from Monday to Friday from 2 p.m. till 5 p.m. What is it?
No, I'm excited by the people joining the live and saying hi. So yeah.
Okay, I'm being joined live, by online community pale kwenye Instagram. Go through Njenga Instagram. Live one mrembo huyu jamani. Mrembo bila filter nakwambia. Amini nikikwambia hii mrembo bila filter. But today we're here to talk about a bit of your acting, your journey, your life. How did it started?
Wow. So specifically my acting career, I think from my elementary years, from kindergarten, I was a very busy child. And because I was busy, the teachers sought to exhaust my energy. And one of the programs that we had access to was music and theatre. So they first took me to a music class, but the music facilitator and I weren't getting along that well. So they passed me on to theatre. And I was like, wow, I get to do what I want here, just be free and be myself. So in order for me to do that, I needed to do school well. So that was the trade-off. So yeah, so through from my elementary years to my years of academia, that's where I interacted the most with theatre. Then upon finishing my years of academia, and now you're going for higher education, higher learning, into, again, still years of academia, it wasn't something accessible. So I had to pick something else, which I started pursuing counseling psychology.
Wow.
Yes. Then after pursuing it and, testing the waters there, working there kidogo, I was like, nah, this is not my calling. That's how I ended up in culinary arts, because I was sure I want to do something very artistic. I love working with my hands. Ta-da! So, yeah. So fast forward, doing me in culinary arts. When I finished school and graduated, I thought that I would get a certain opportunity that most of my colleagues at the time were getting. Most of them were flying out. Most of them were working in very huge organizations. And the first job I got out of culinary school, not the first job, one of the jobs I got immediately after I graduated was a show on television called it was on Brand Plus Television. I don't think I should big them up on this space.
Why not?
No, I don't know if you guys there's some places you can't. Okay, thank you. I was given 3 shows to start with. So I did the lunch guide, Dinner Guide, and Foodies Club. So I was the host chef. And then from there, I had a small, tiny stint in K24, Alfajiri Chef. And then after that, I was invited to Ibru as a guest host for Let's Talk. And then after that, EDMI did something with me on their Sunrise show. And then, and I kept on wondering, why is it these things to do with, television or media, communications are coming my way so easily? Yet I am a chef in my own right. I have my culinary papers, my degree, I've finished. I should be in a 5-star hotel somewhere. I should be traveling the world, in a Michelin star hotel or a boutique restaurant. And yet all these opportunities just kept coming my way, whether it's voiceovers, whether it's this, whether it's that, until I was like, you know what, just don't fight it. Just let it be. Yeah.
Okay. Wow, amazing journey. We're gonna unwind more in the next show, but for now, let's set it kidogo in the mood. I know this is your favorite,
yes!
This is your favorite jam.
I've been feeling this song, man.
Set it, Jana Codes featuring AJ, Brooklyn Boys. That was one of the songs Masauti recently released to ask for forgiveness. Yani, when msanii una star, una nyota, una jina, alafu mrembo anakucheat jamani. Njenga.
Yes.
Have you ever been cheated before?
Have I ever been cheated? You mean cheated on?
Yeah.
Again?
I don't want to cheat.
Next question.
How do you feel when someone cheats on you?
Well, I've never been in that situation.
You've never found yourself?
I've never been in that situation, so
Nairobi kweli.
I'm sure it would be devastating, to say the least. So, yeah.
Because earlier on you've mentioned something about counseling. Jamani, wewe ndo unaokoa ndoa. Unasaidia watu kushika watu kwa ndoa.
So the thing with counseling or psychology, it's the study of human behavior, right? And this is a discipline that empowers us to develop ourselves, self-development, to create self-awareness, and to be able to understand how to navigate our lives better. Being self-aware is the aim of psychology, because we study human behavior in this setting. If you grew up in this background, what does it mean? Does it affect how you are in the present? We link the past to the present, and we predict future outcomes just based on behavior or your environment or your social and, political or religious affiliations. Like, we study them. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing good. It's just we kind of find facts, and then we kind of find a way to mirror you so you can see yourself, so you can understand how to move forward. Yeah.
What is the state of mental health in the country?
Wow. The state of mental health in Kenya is really not okay right now.
In terms of percentage?
Gosh, more and more we're seeing suicides becoming, and I'm afraid to say this, and I hope it doesn't become the norm for us to experience or the norm for us to hear, because then again, it's like a kawaida thing that's happening every day. That tells me it's not okay. There was a time it was so hard, almost unheard of in Kenya, for you to, watch the news and come across someone unaliving themselves because of one thing or another. And that tells me that people need help, and people need people, especially at this time. So wherever you are, kindly, if you're in a position to, always be a shoulder to lean on. Yes.
Are people willing to open up? Because the other day we saw, a doctor, intern, committing suicide. It's so sad.
Yes, I did see that on the news, and it was very sad. It was very disheartening, because that's a young person we have lost, someone who would have contributed to
a lot,
us moving forward, to the future of our country, to our people, to our communities at large. And it's just sad, the state that we have bought into or allowed ourselves to believe that unajua maisha ni kukazana, lazima ukuwe hard. and there's this saying, and unfortunately it has become so popular, almost a belief, that what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. I beg to differ. I think what doesn't kill you leaves you very traumatized. It leaves you very scarred. It leaves you very scared to move forward, to interact, to connect with people. And there's an element I feel generally like as the world is a global village, we're losing. And that is, people are not meant to be islands. People need people. People were made for people. So this lifestyle of I can do it on my own, you don't want people around you, you never open up. And it's like we've embraced that culture of not talking about your problems or not seeking help. Opening up, of not creating safe circles or a community for people who you can lean on, and for you to be also present for the people you can. Because necessarily the people you lean on are not necessarily the ones who need you in their hard time. But you can be put in a position where you have to help, whether you know that person or not. And I know, unfortunately, people might be like, what if they're taking advantage? What if they're lying? And that's the heart that we have right now. And honestly, it's scary.
One thing you wish could be done to help this? One word.
Just, I don't even think I can sum it up in one word because it's so sad, honestly. Can we go back to humanity or redefine what humanity is? We're not stones. We're people.
We're humans.
Yeah. We deserve second chances. We deserve to be heard. Yes, there are those things that people are doing and there are repercussions too. But in all honesty, it's crazy, bro. It's not worth losing the people we're losing.
The high rate is alarming. We have to act up. We have to step up. If you're going through something, please open up, speak up.
Kindly do.
All right, it's Panda Basi Mvua now playing on Baze Radio to see the KE. We're going to talk about now your nomination in the next year. Here with me, the one and only Karun now playing on Baze Radio to see the KE. If you're tuning in right now, welcome to Baze Radio to see the KE. This is Block with Silva Kido, happening every day of the week from Monday to Friday from 2 p.m. till 5 p.m. I'm being joined by a Pulse nominee, most influential actress of the year. I have one and only Njenga. Njenga, by the way, did you see this coming, the nomination coming?
Honestly, no.
What really happened?
I don't know because the show that I know put me on this platform or, impacted this nomination and influenced it was Big Girl Small World, and it's only streaming on Showmax. It's an amazing comedic series. So guys, go watch as you vote for me.
How's the feeling to get a nomination? Is this your first time getting nominated for an award?
Getting nominated, yes.
Wow.
Yes, getting nominated, yes.
How was the feeling? Your fans, your family? I know this reaction.
Well, it was so... I didn't see it coming. So I just feel honored. I feel blessed. I feel humbled. It's really exciting, honestly, because I just saw a message from Pulse, just going through my day. And I'm like, what? It's like, I just called my sister and I shared the good news with her. So, yeah.
Wow. You deserve it.
Thank you.
Pulse Awards have been there for the longest time.
Yes, they have.
With the award itself, it's another opportunity for you, for the world to appreciate what you've been doing to yourself and the community. Because with Pulse Award, it can turn around things for you.
It can.
We've seen a top leading actress in the country winning Pulse Award. Tomorrow things are turning around because now brands will look at you. Companies will want to work with you as well. Hollywood is watching you.
Yeah, I hope
so. They are watching you.
I hope so.
Do you expect this will have impact to your life?
Of course, this has impact in my life already. Now, what comes forth, I don't even... I can't even begin to imagine. It's just filled with so much excitement, and I feel so much favor. I don't know, like, undeserved grace, something like that. There's just so much favor with this. And knowing that I did something that impacted people's lives to the point that they can consider that as merit enough to be nominated is very humbling. I'm so proud of myself and the work I put through, but I'm also celebrating the amazing cast, crew, and the amazing production company, Giraffe Africa Productions. That is my creative home. God bless those people. And of course, Showmax, streaming on, the largest streaming platform in Africa. That has been a blessing. Yeah, so I'm humbled that all that effort and all that work has landed me in this space. So
in this space.
Yeah.
Getting yourself to get nominated with the likes of Stella Kareme, Foy Wambui, Faith Kabati, Jackie Vicky, Mina K, Sarah Hassan, Celestine Nyaga, Jackie Matubia, Gadoni Mutua. It's not something you'll see.
It's not Sikidogo. It's not a small thing. Yes, I know. That's what I was like, oh my God. I'm in the same category of the women who I watch, who I appreciate. I mean, these women are not only actors, they're enterprising, they're entrepreneurs in their own right. They not only provide solutions, provide job opportunities, inspire, I mean, they have entertained us for so long. I mean, I watched Single Kiasi being like, I wish I'm on that show. Like, I like it. Like, I like all those women. Like, I love it. And then, boom, the fast forward, here I am in the same category nominated. It's very humbling, and all of them deserve to be there. So, congratulations to them.
Congratulations as well to them for the nomination. What makes you think you deserve to win this prestigious award?
What makes me think I deserve to win this prestigious award? First and foremost, I'm really having fun with this. I haven't thought about the winning part yet.
What?
I haven't thought about. I've just been having fun and being excited. But if I was to say why I think I deserve to win this, it's just, again, merit.
Merit.
I did a good job on Big Girl Small World. I told a story. I impacted lives. And the biggest takeaway for me, the biggest impact was my DMs filling up with women who are plus size and telling me, I wear sleeveless tops or dresses and I show my arms. I'm not afraid anymore because you showed them. I wear shorts and I show my thighs because I was afraid and I'm not anymore. Or just them celebrating the fact that there's someone who looks like me out there and they're beautiful. And when I look at them, I feel beautiful because I am beautiful. Impacting people's lives to the point where they're like, you told that story very well. I felt connected. I enjoyed the show. I want more. Where's season 2? Which has been the predominant question.
We're going to talk about season 2 in the next link.
Wow. Okay.
But for now, I've got Arosh Arosh with Maheni playing on Baze.
Love that one.
Okay, let's do it. It's Mwaki by one and only Zab featuring Sophia and Zao, Kenyans to the international platform. This song, believe me when I tell you this, I had it in South Africa. I was like, yeah, that's our own. What a feeling to have a Zab, an international, trending song, but they're doing much on the airwaves. Ukiangalia pale kwenye streaming platforms, billions and billions streams. Amazing. And if you're tuning in right now, welcome to Baze Radio to CO. This is Block with Silver Kido, happening every day of the week from Monday to Friday from 2 p.m. till 5 p.m. It's 7 minutes remaining as we wind up this hour with one and only Njenga mwenyewe. Guys, let me remind you this. Pulse Awards. Voting coming to an end this week. You have so many reasons to go to, to pulse.ke and vote Njenga as the new actress influencer of the year 2024. I'll give you seconds to do that, but before you do that, just to remind you, she is multi-talented. Actress, content creator, TV host, radio presenter, media personality.
No, I'm not a radio presenter.
You have done it before
on the show.
Yes.
Yeah.
Amazing. As well. Now, this year is coming to an end. Is there something you are planning maybe to wind up before the year comes to an end?
Oh, yeah. So this year has been quite the blessing. Of course, we have had ups and downs because of what took place politically in our country, and also what is still taking place. That has been quite the downer. It has been so unfortunate for the turmoil happening in our country politically. However, for myself, I actually was lucky enough to start training in film distribution. So it is an area that I'm very interested in and looking to pursue, as I still act and do lots and lots of voice work. But as we wind down, if there's something I would want to encourage people to do, is to go and watch Big Girl Small World on Showmax, and it only streams on Showmax. It's an amazing show, and it's a comedic series that follows the life of a plus-size woman who, after a humiliating scandal, is forced to go through a self-discovery journey. And going through that journey, she realizes that what this world that she's trying to be big in is really out to shrink her. So it's an amazing comedic series done by Giraffe Africa Productions, and it does stream on Showmax. Amazing crew, amazing cast, amazing quality. So yeah, guys, go and watch the show. It's something so refreshing. I don't think I've come across something like this as far as Kenyan television goes. Honestly, we have really broken ground over here. So yeah, and celebrating it. I mean, I'm so humbled that we were received so well in South Africa and Botswana and Nigeria. I was so humbled, that the show actually was being consumed. I am so grateful for the engagement from the audience members, and the fact that they DM and they're asking for season 2 and when is season 2 happening, and I'm like, fingers crossed.
So when is the season 2 coming up?
From your lips to God's ears. That's all I'm allowed to say. But yeah, I want people to actually go and watch Big Girl Small World. Watch a lead that doesn't look like the normal leads or the commercial leads of shows. We have challenged so many stereotypes, so many styles of telling stories, not only in Kenya, but in Africa at large and the world. This, I feel our show has such an international edge. I am proud of it. I'm proud of the work that we put in there. Shout out to, again, the amazing cast and crew and production and Showmax at large for, giving us that platform. So, yeah.
Amazing. Do you feel like we're doing much to tell our African stories?
I mean, conversations are happening, and yes, we are. Like this time round, the content that is on Showmax, and I will be specifically Kenyan, no, also Nigerian and South African, you can see our stories and different forms of the story being told also. We are getting sci-fi now. We're getting a lot of crime. It's just not romance, anymore, or rich, poor, and then poor, rich. So yeah, people, the producers, directors, scriptwriters have been listening to you people. So keep engaging us, keep talking to us, or so that we can know what stories to tell. We need to tell your stories. But in order for us to do that, you kind of need to communicate. So, yeah.
Wow.
And we're all ears.
Amazing. For someone who wants to maybe get to know more about you, support you, your social media platforms.
Oh, right. So I am on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, X, currently known as Twitter, and it is Njenga. You will not miss my face. Yeah, it's Njenga, and it's pretty much the same photo across every social media profile. So yeah, you won't miss me. Oh, and remember, kindly vote Njenga once a day, every day. Pulse Influencer Awards. So go to pulse.co.ke under the category Most Influential Actors / Actresses. Go to Actresses, click, and then click Njenga's name and then click vote. I think right now they're doing something called you have to prove you're human, or you have to do some math. and your vote will be counted. It will be well appreciated. But most of all, kindly, Kenyans at large, with love, go and watch Big Girl, Small World. And I love you.
Thank you so much for your time. We have to end this. Till next time, same place. God bless you. Wishing you all the best. Keep it Baze Radio to see the KE. Till next time.
This is Baze Radio.
We are 254 to the core.